Hello to my Pisces watchers. I want to thank you for joining me today on Golden Nuggets YouTube channel. So I'm pretty sure you're interested in your predictions for 2023. And I'm here to give you all of the energies that could possibly show up next year for you. Please remember that this is a general reading and it may not resonate, and you may have to come back next year throughout the year and see if the energies presented in the reading was accurate. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get started. Oh, wow, Pisces. We're going to lay them all out and then we'll talk about them. All righty. Oh, this is beautiful, Pisces. So starting with our first quarter, and each card will represent the respective month. So in January of next year, Pisces, you will have a lot of opportunities presented to you. Some of you may find yourself in love. Some of you may find yourself making money. It's going to be a lot of things coming at you in the beginning of January. Don't get distracted. If you get overwhelmed, you need to stop and regroup. It's okay to do that. These opportunities that's going to come to you are going to be very profitable. Here's the energy. The King of Pentacles presents money, something tangible, something material, some type of material item that you can touch. So things like sitting on a chair, riding in a car, clothes, shoes, electronics. You're going to be in a position where you have a lot of things to buy, okay? But in order for you to buy these things, you need money. So I see you making a lot of money, especially during the month of February. In March, you're going to be recognized for good works or good deeds, okay? And that's important. That's going to materialize sometime in March of next year. You'll see that happening where everything you've worked so hard for, or everything you've done right in your life, it shows up and people see it and they make a big deal over you because of it. That's wonderful, Pisces. Now in April, we have the Lovers card, and that can show up in a number of ways here. It could mean some type of mutual love that you share for someone. So you could find yourself in a relationship around April of next year. However, there's going to be some type of limitation, and this is going to be self-limitation. You're going to be all in your head about something. And you're actually inflicting that on yourself. So make sure during the month of May that you're not putting limits on yourself during this particular time. Then June, we have the Fool card, and you're looking over the horizon. This could mean a new job. Some type of new adventure is on the horizon for you in June. So a new beginning is definitely going to show up, and it could be that love. Yeah. During the second quarter of 2023. So I really do feel like for you, you're going to be working extremely hard during January, February, March, April, May, and June. You're going to be in a relationship with someone. But we'll keep going. Now, during the third quarter, in your workplace, don't be surprised if you have people that begin to gossip about you. If you see this card, you have people that show up in this card their wands aren't really touching each other, so to speak. Um, it's just talk. So don't get too wrapped up in any type of gossip, okay, that shows up during that third quarter. But we have the Ace of Cups here. Again, that's talking about some type of affection, feeling. It's the beginning of a feeling. And that's why I really do think you all will find yourself in a relationship most definitely next year. We have the Queen of Wands. Here you're going to be very busy as well with passion, some type of, and it could be this relationship, you're going to become more passionate with this individual, or it could be that you're working on a project, some type of creative project that shows up for you as well. But I really do think this is love for you. The end of the year next year, here's the King of Cups. A lot of emotions, Pisces, for you next year. We have the Two of Cups in November. So definitely some type of partnership. Again, it could be a love relationship. And towards the end of next year, you have the Temperance card, where there is so much balance in your life. You're going to feel like everything that you've worked for, everything that you've wanted, it kind of materializes next year for you, Pisces. This is so wonderful. I do see next year, just simply looking at your cards, you're definitely going to be filled with emotion next year. Most definitely. Also, you're going to be, either in a relationship, or you're going to start on a new creative journey, some type of venture, some type of business, and it could be a new job here as well. So it's either a new love for you or a new job for you, but it's going to bring, you're going to make money as well. But again, you're going to have a lot of different opportunities that come forth for you. Let's see if we can get more information about the Five of Wands here. Let's see if we can get a little more information about the Five of Wands for my Pisces. I'm excited for Pisces because, again, it's nothing like being loved and you showing love. The Five of Wands here, we have the Eight of Wands. So there's definitely going to be some gossiping going on, and it could be about this relationship. Six of Cups. You probably will have family and friends talking about the relationship. But I wouldn't worry too much because you got the Sun card. All is well. All is well. You know how when people see that you're happy, they kind of gossip and then it dies down. I think that's exactly what happens here for you, Pisces, in the third quarter of next year. Let's see if we can get some oracle cards for you. But this is beautiful. All righty. Let's see what we have here. All righty. So during the first quarter, meaning January, February, and March, your spirit guides also want you to improve on your health. Everybody can, there's room always for improvement. Let me say that. So if you have neglected taking care of yourself, then consider spending more time doing that, okay? During the month of January, February, and March, improving your health. Or that could mean that maybe there was something that was going on with you and your health does improve. So that's another way of looking at it as well. Also during the second quarter, so it will be April, May, and June, where we talked about being in a relationship, you being in your head about it, and then looking for something new. Okay, when you look for something, you usually find it, right? But during that particular quarter, your spirit guides is saying, get more information. So there may be something that you need to get more information on before you decide. So whether you decide to get into this new relationship, maybe you do need to get more information about that individual. You know how family and friends, and maybe that's why there is some communication that comes up, where you're beginning to ask people, well, what do you know about this person? You know, it could be that type of scenario. During the third quarter of next year, your angel says, ask for help from others. That's why this communication piece from loved ones is going to be important for you. Ask for help. If you have questions, then ask. Don't assume. Your spirit doesn't want you to assume. If you need help, ask. And then rounding out the fourth quarter, for you, spirit is saying recovery. There is something I really do think that's going to balance you out. And I really do think that finding your love is going to come into play for you during next year. You're going to find that special someone that's going to balance you in every area of your life when it comes to health, when it comes to just recovering, letting go of just past hurts. This person that comes into your life is definitely going to offer you balance and restore your desire for love. I really do feel that for my Pisces watchers. This is so beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Pisces. Let's see, one more thing you have. I just want to see how many major arcana cards that you have in your reading. And I see one, two, you had two major arcana cards. So there's not going to be too much of a drastic change in your life, okay? But I do see love is on the horizon for you. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you in the next video. And please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Take care.